Rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mhm. Mhm. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Elia Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. The only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it helps me out. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope you guys are, hey, Ice Queen. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Okay, take a resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Y'all be so mad at the messenger. Y'all be mad at the why? Y'all mad at the messenger. Why you mad? Especially if I'm lying. Why you so mad? Okay, take a rest day. I'm excited, y'all. If you can't tell, I'm so excited. When I heard this song, I said, you know what? I'm with it. I'm with it. I don't know. Okay, I have to look. I don't know what's going on in the astro world. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know if it's like planetary energy change or maybe just not. Maybe Holy Spirit and your ancestors just on some bullshit. But either way, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding with it. I'm riding with Holy Spirit. I'm riding with Holy Spirit, okay? I do have a channel song. Okay, and if you have been on my lives, if you've been following me quite some time, like when I hear this song, I just know your ancestors is on some bull. I know it's called Pop Out, and it's by Polo G. Okay, so when you get a chance, please go listen to this song, y'all. Oh my goodness. Go listen to this song. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Okay. Yeah, oh we are? Is that what it is? Cause I said, okay. I could dig it, okay? Okay, he be like, we pop out at your party. I'm with the gang. Okay, so here they are. Your ancestors is popping out. They with the gang. See, when y'all did the work, you know what I'm saying, and y'all, cleared y'all karmic debt, you know what I'm saying, y'all cleansed y'all bloodline, okay, you freed your ancestors is not bound, okay, your ancestors came back with some people too. See, you just don't walk alone. It's not just your ancestors, okay, it's not just, oh, hell no, I know that's not no motherfucking fly. I know that's not no. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like flies. I can't stand flies. Yeah, count your days, bitch. So monitoring spirits, it's all right. Monitors. Listen to this, bitch. Listen to this, okay? Listen to this, okay? But again, your ancestors came back with some people, okay? So you're not just by yourself, okay? So y'all, please go listen to this song, y'all. Parties could be very significant, okay? Your ancestors is not playing with nobody. We're not playing. And if people don't understand, like, although we're coming towards the end of, Saturn retrograde, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's still just the beginning. Okay, because when Saturn retrograde ends, we're going to be knee deep in the underworld. We're already going to the underworld, and not only are we going into the underworld, we're going into the underworld, and people are going to reap what they harvest. We're in harvest season. You're going to reap what you harvest. Okay, y'all think because y'all do a little boo-hoos and y'all chants or whatever the case, you think that energy that you put out is not going to return to you because you place somebody else's name on it. Like, energy signature does not lie. Okay, it does not lie. Okay, it does not. It has its own blueprint. It is what it is. Ah, thank you. It is what it is. Okay, so these people are they getting their ass whooped. Your ancestors is not playing with nobody. Okay, you can run, but you can't hide. Your ancestors is coming in. You don't want to come outside. We coming in. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, they done said your name one too many times. Okay, Candyman could be very significant. People could be having nightmares. Okay, Capricorn could be very significant. Capricorn season could be very significant. Chicago could be very significant. Someone could have been born in 1999. Confirmation. Okay, that could be significant. Someone could have like that necklace or a tattoo. Okay, they could have like the year, or like, I don't know if they was born, or but they could have like a year tattooed on them, or they could have the necklace. All right, take a resonate, leave the rest. So your ancestors got something to say, and they say they not doing no talking. They not doing no talking. Okay, they not doing no talking. Your ancestors have something to say, but they're not talking. Look, see? Gossip about you, busted. See? Your ancestors got something to say and they not talking. They done said your name one too many times, okay? Candyman in this mug, okay? That's what they get. Okay? You ain't even supposed to be gossiping anyways. That's a commandment, you not. That's what they get, okay? Busted. Wow, what'd I say? Getting back what they put out. Coming back! Holy Spirit said, just in case they don't understand. Okay, they getting back what they put out. It's coming back. Okay, I told y'all, just because y'all did a little whoop de whoop and y'all lit some candles, okay, and you put somebody else's name, you can't trick God, you can't. It's coming back, okay? Your ancestors on their ass. They ain't forgot nothing. They remembered, okay? Just because you forgot, okay, God didn't. You forgot that. God didn't. What goes around comes around, okay? Wow. Cambion. Please look this out. Okay, it's too much. Okay, pause. Holy Spirit, let me get this out. Let me get this out. Let me get this out. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, please look this up. It's Cambion. Cambion. Please look this up. All right. These motherfuckers be thinking they be knowing something. They have no clue. You think you know something and you actually absolutely know nothing. Okay, you are a high-ranking spiritual being. Okay, you are a mixed breed. Okay, this is a mixed breed. Just go look up. Okay, they'll tell you what you mix with. Okay, that's a mixed breed. More royal. You have different royal bloodlines. It's not just one. Okay, the mammy and the pappy. They both royalty. Whatever the case, it just comes from different, different kingdoms. Okay, they rule different blood. That's all. That's it. That's all. That means you have protection above and below. It is what it is. Motherfuckers get mad. Why? You've been gatekeeping that and using that against them. That's how you have been able to harvest their gifts and their energy. Oh, that's bad. No, you can't. Yeah. Whole time behind the scenes, that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. Get out of here. It's time for God want his people to stand in their power, in their energy. And this is why the ancestors is popping out at your parties. They popping out when you go in your dreams. Okay, 1, 2, Freddy coming for you no matter where you go. Okay, you can hop on a plane, they're going to be on a plane. Snakes on a plane is what I'm hearing, okay? And that's what you get. Because you are not bigger than God like you thought you was. Like you thought you was. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't even part of the program. Okay? Whoever this person is, they're not going to change. And this is why your ancestors are stepping. We got checkmate. This is why your ancestors, y'all not going to change. This is why God wiping y'all out. And he wiping your bloodline out. It ain't just in case you ain't even coming back. Because I'm just taking the whole, read the Bible. He done it before. You think he ain't going to do it again? He's done it before. He's done it before and he'll do it again. And then not only did he continue to wipe out that bloodline, he wiped out that soldier's bloodline because he didn't listen. Since you didn't want to listen, I'm just going to take you and your bloodline out too. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He'll do it again. Y'all gonna learn. Teach you a thing or two, boy. That's what I heard, y'all. I'm just a messenger. Look, they wasn't special until you were with them. Nobody was checking for them. Nobody was checking for them. Not whether there was friends, family, jobs. That place didn't start getting busy until you walked up in that mug. It don't just be relationships. Jobs will use your energy. Okay, motherfuckers want checking for that burger shack. Okay, until you did the review, until you start making the burger, whatever the fuck. Yeah, family too. Motherfuckers want fucking with that family member till they starting with you. You better know who you are. Fuck out of here. Call your power back. What you thought this was? Your ancestors is here to remind them. Do you want shit until my baby stepped into your presence? And you ain't gonna be shit because now my baby leaving your presence. And we gonna make sure. That's why they here. They here. Okay? Look, they stole your ancestors. That's why they here. You thought you was just gonna get away with that? I left that for them. You thought you was just gonna take that? No. This could be a mother who doesn't like you. And I'm so glad God is dealing with these mothers that try to destroy. Some of them, you know, some of them succeeded. But I'm so glad that God is dealing with these mothers who were jealous and envy. How are you going to be jealous and envy of your seed? You should have used protection. You was the one that was hot in the ass. You was the, like, why you mad at me? The fuck? Oh, I can't stand you type of mothers. I sure don't. I don't like y'all. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all didn't want to heal y'all wounds. Y'all blamed everybody but yourself. Your kids get here and you blame your kids. What the fuck? So you ain't do shit in this? Nothing, absolutely nothing. You tired out, you ride out. Let's ride out. This could be an ex-stripper. You mad because you made all these poor decisions that didn't get you nowhere? Because you had a poverty mindset. So it didn't matter how much money ran through your hands. Because it did. You had a poverty mindset. You didn't know how to keep it. You didn't know how to keep it going. Because you had a poverty mindset. You was too materialistic. You mothers. You see your daughters and they're prospering. They're doing the opposite. You already mad because they're not doing what you doing. Why would I do what you do? It didn't work. It didn't work. So you want me to be like you? I don't want to be like you though. I don't. I said that. You're going to be like, ooh, You know what I mean? No offense. I don't want to do that. Now you in your feelings, and then you see they go off and they do their own thing. These women nowadays, they're actually going off and they're actually listening to their intuition. And they're actually succeeding. That it makes now they really mad. So not only you go off and do your own thing, you're succeeding without my help. Without my help, yeah, duh. I mean, I'm sorry. Look, so this could be a mother sending monitoring spirits, okay? A mother that don't like you. I don't care. You don't like you, and that's sad. Because I looked up to you. You was my hero. I didn't care about your wrongs. You was my hero regardless. In my eyes, you had to do what you had to do. I was still proud of you. Despite how you treated me. You were my hero. You didn't like me, that's not my problem. You didn't like you. And I even understand that. But you ain't gonna bully me. No. This could be a mother that's mad now. Didn't help you. Could have talked about you. Could have tried to destroy your business or whatever it is you had going on. Now that you're succeeding, this could be a mother that wants you to take care of it. And you're like, nah, what? I'm not doing that. Now they not. Woo, not them trying to get my throat chakra. This could be someone who's trying to prevent you from speaking up. Hold on. Me, like, what is this? Okay, so a Taurus could be very significant. So a name could be Taurus. All right. Now they mad because you won't take care of her. She bougie. He bougie. I'm her mom. I'm his mother. I'm their mother. What about me? What? You wasn't saying that when you was kicking me out, when you was beating me down like I was some female on the streets, like I was some skank on the street. You wasn't saying that. Motherfuckers had to remind you, like, so someone that could be Yolanda, like, hey, man, that's your child, that's your son, that's your daughter. Like, what the hell? Well, you starving me. The fuck? Now God whooping your ass. Now ancestors on your ass. And then after you do all that, you still. Please. You still. Like, gone. You going to jail. Pictures could be very significant. Okay, so someone caught something. Someone got something on camera. Not this Gemini thing pop up and shit. Like, they could have been trying to hack your phone and shit. I don't even fuck around with that, like, AI shit and stuff like that. So the fact that it even popped up, I don't like that stupid ass shit. Okay. So they could be like, they could put like listening device and shit in your house or something like this. Could be a very controlling mother. How the fuck you don't like me, but then you know what? But anyways, there could be some proof that they stole this or some pictures. Okay, God said time's up. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. I'm pulling up. They're pulling up. Ooh, so you could be seeing like groups of crows or groups of black birds. Okay, it don't. Do your research. I was about to say something. A guy was like, "Stop." Do your research. Okay, it ain't always a negative thing. Okay, sun god Ra could be very significant. Again, a lot of times things we be like, "Oh, that's spooky." No, that's God protecting you. Yes, even the bugs we don't like. Ugh. Okay, God be using for our good. Just use them over there, like like use them over there because they come too close. I'm killing them. I'm taking them out. I gotta squish the bug. We're not doing that. You gotta send something else. Send something else. Okay. You get your wings spiritually. You're an earth angel. Okay. They try to clip your rings, but you're an earth angel. That's why your ancestors here. That's why. I already knew. Okay. If you took a spiritual bath, it worked. Okay. If you did any type of cleansing, anytime. You know what I'm hearing though? I have to say this, but it's like a sidebar. So anytime I'm hearing that song by Janet Jackson, anytime, any place, that song. Something in the rain. Okay, I felt like that song was too freaky for me to listen to, so I don't really know the lyrics to it. Okay, but I'm hearing that song. Okay, I don't know. This could be someone that maybe y'all did used to mess around. Maybe they did steal your, what I'm saying, heritage. Maybe y'all used to mess around. You realized they wasn't shit and you dipped out. And now they gossiping about you. They trying to, bring you down. If I can't have you, nobody can type of stuff. Okay? But that's shit like that be making me mad. This, like, we talking about some real deep shit and somebody just sliding in talking about some anytime, any place. Thank you for the gift. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's weird. Y'all. So, blue face, that could be very significant. The color blue could be very significant. This is unbelievable. So, there is literally somebody in your energy like that. Like, can I say the nap? Someone gonna come over and want to take a nap. Okay, cuddle with you. Like, what the fuck? Nap. Okay, nap time. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, someone that could be Natalie. Okay, what the fuck? Ooh, pew pew. Okay, someone could get robbed. Someone could be aiming for somebody's head. Okay, so be mindful. Okay, look, pride comes before destruction. All right, you hoes out of here. That's what it is. Okay, Cambridge Street could be very significant. That's what you wanted. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all poked and poked and poked and poked and poked and poked and poked because what you thought that collective was going to give you the reaction. Because you went and you gathered. Y'all come and look at this circus. Come look. They didn't know you was poking and poking. Come look. I told y'all collective was like this, expected for collective to react a certain way. And when they didn't, it was egg on your face. But what you didn't know is the whole time you was poking collective, you was poking their ancestors. You weren't calling collective's name, you was calling collective's ancestors. And they have been waiting for some type of moment to get some type of revenge because they been having some shit to say about some shit we don't even know about. Okay, these is ancestors. We weren't around, okay? Like, they been waiting to whoop somebody ass. Yeah, you is from that bloodline. Yeah, I got this, grandbaby. Go ahead and continue to work. I got this. Like, you don't even know what the fuck you doing. Confirmation. And that's what you get. Miss Big Badass. Okay, elephants could be very significant. You see them. They don't just be stuffed animals. Fuck you thought. Ganesh could be very significant. That's what you get. Look, they want to come. Look, they want to come clean. They want to tell the truth because they getting that ass tap. We pop out your party. I don't with the gang. Okay, and they pulling up. Hallway could be very significant. It could be a confrontation in a hallway. Okay? Now they want to tell the truth. It's okay, it's still too late. You still getting your ass whooped though. You can't just no, that's not how that works. Okay, the collective ancestors gonna teach you a thing or two. You can't just jump into spirituality. What works for one person may not work for you. First of all, you don't even know your bloodline. You don't even know what you can or cannot do, bitch. You don't even know what you need to clear, if you need to clear anything or whatnot. You just want to jump here. You just want the accolades. Ain't no accolades, bitch. You ain't work for shit. Your bloodline ain't work for shit. Okay. Look, they was attacking your second house. They was attacking your money. Okay, your business, and it's backfire. What goes around comes around. They getting out what they put out. You kept putting your mouth on someone's money or whatever the case they had going on. Now your shit not prosper. Cause you weren't using your words wise. You should have used your energy, and you should have been, talking and building your fruit, talking to your motherfucking tree. Your tree over there dry as fuck. Okay, crunchy as fuck, branches falling off and shit. Can't produce a motherfucking leaf to save its soul. Motherfucking Charlie Brown motherfucking tree, bitch. That's how your tree over there looking. Cause you was too busy putting your raggedy ass mouth on somebody else's tree. And you wonder why they tree big as fuck. Taking up the whole motherfucking damn street. Okay? I'm just saying. They ain't got no money. Okay, they don't. They spent it all. They don't have it. They can't have access to your money anymore. They've been caught up. Okay, look, no new beginnings for these hoes. I told you when I hear this song by, I just know my ancestors on some bullshit. I'm gonna ride with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride with it. Someone could be having like back pains right here in the middle, like. If you're a female, like right by your bra strap, okay? You are getting your wings spiritually, okay? That's your wings, all right? It's your wings. Relax, okay? Just do some exercise, you know what I'm saying? Get used to them, all right? But no new beginnings for these hoes. God warned them. I warned them. They didn't want to listen. Oh, well. Don't unblock them. They downgraded. We always know that. It don't get no better than no high-ranking spiritual being. It doesn't. Sorry. I don't care how you feel about it. I ain't trying to sound harsh or mean. It's just the truth is the truth. It don't get no better than a high-ranking spiritual being. It don't get no better than that. It doesn't. The only thing you can do is downgrade. You didn't learn your lesson. Right there in your face. Angel, right there in your face. You couldn't even see it. So now you got to go down. That's the only way. That's what it is. That's what you get. You wasn't shit until collective came into your energy. It came out. You wasn't nothing. You wasn't special. Nobody was checking for you. You were a lame. You were a lame. And you were a lesson for collective. What is this? Oh, this is Gucci Mane. This is called Rumors by Gucci Mane and Little Durk. Aquarius and Libra could be very significant. We have angel number 606. Look it up. This could also be someone's birthday. Okay? A Cancer could be very significant. A Gemini could be very significant. Look, hidden plans. It's going to be exposed. All that shit being exposed. You didn't want collector to have this inheritance. You don't like them. This could be a mother or anybody else. Okay? But the mother doesn't like you card came out here. Okay? Hell, maybe whoever left this inheritance, it could have been a mother. Maybe they left their inheritance to you because they didn't like their kid. Okay? Whoever your granny kid is. Okay? It could be your daddy, your mom. Maybe they ain't like them and they left it to you. Whatever the case may be. Okay? But they didn't want you to have it. Now they want to come clean because they're going to federal prison. That's some big shit. You thought you was going to get away with it. Who told you that? Who told you that? A liar. God said, write the book. Write it. Go on and write it. You got all the chapters. Shit. Part 1, 2, 3. Shit. This some John Wick type shit. Okay? Write the book. Okay? I know that's right. Look. Night of the Living Dead. Zombie head assholes. That's why he said we ain't aiming for your body. He said shots to the... Because he know you a zombie. That's the only way. That's the only way. You got to take zombie out. You got to... You ain't know? You ain't know? That's what he's saying. When pop out at your body, we ain't aiming for your body. Shots to the BRAIN. Because he know y'all zombies. He know what the fuck he talking about. He know. That's what they get. Let's see, what else? Port Antonio could be very significant. Them rumors cost them, is what I'm hearing. They're going to have to downsize, so maybe they're going to have to move, okay? Downsize from whatever they was living. They have to return cars. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be flossing and shit, and y'all be renting. That be y'all problem. But how you flossing and that's not even yours for real? You miss a payment, it's going back. When you saw me rolling, that was my shit. Mine. I want to make a pair. I paid for it. Cash. You hoes. Poverty mindset. I'm going to rent a vehicle and try to make collective jealous. You can never make me jealous. You're renting and you're in debt. I'm not jealous of that at all. You can't get shit in your name, bitch. Not nothing. You can't even get a card, a credit card. You can't get shit in your name. Woo! They don't want this to get out. Oh, my God. So it could be rumors collective. Oh, you know so-and-so was supposed to get that house. Or you know so-and-so was supposed to get that. Yeah, it's true. Look, someone is living in your house. Okay, they stole it. It was an inheritance. They stole it. They don't get no more new beginnings. Time is up. God warned them. Get out her house. Get out his house. Get out. Or whatever the hell God was saying to them. They didn't want to do it. Instead, they try to attack you. Okay? They try to attack you. They try to get you up out of here so they can keep living. But God said their time is up. Now they want to come clean. No. For some of you guys, it was your brother. It could be a brother that's living in your house. This was a brother that did it. They could have worked with your mother. Okay, look, Kirby Drive. So if there's a house on Kirby Drive, that's supposed to be your house. There's a house on Cambridge Street, that's supposed to be your house. Okay, and we also got Port Antonio. Okay, some of you guys, you got a house in Chicago. Maybe you ain't never been to Chicago, but you got a house in Chicago is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is the truth. Some of y'all got houses in places you ain't never been, okay? But they left it for you and somebody stole it. And they're living in it. You going to jail. You going to prison. You're going to prison, okay? It says, I miss you more than you know. I feel like this is whoever crossed over and left you this. Okay, this is why they riding for you, okay? This is why they popping out, okay? This is why they popping out, okay? Hold on. Let me hear it one more time. Someone's birthday could be March 1st, okay? Like, this is why. All right? They miss you more than you know. They knew. And they knew. This is why they did it like this. They knew. Whoever this is that crossed over, they knew it was going to go down like this. That's sad. Now you're going to spend the rest of your days in prison, okay? Someone said, I'm going to marry you. It could be this person. I miss you more than you know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm going to put this off to the side because, to be honest with you, I don't see no positive cards because it's saying no new beginnings. So if this person like, I'm going to marry you, God's saying no new beginnings, you're not marrying shit over here. Fuck out my face. Fuck wrong with you. You want to marry me so I could be with you in your karma? God whoop your ass. If I marry you, I'm not going to have no new beginning. I'm not on that. No. Nope. Hell no. Nope. A hairstylist could be very significant. Okay, you could be a hairstylist. All right. Look, this is why. So for some of you guys, this is why they left it to you because nobody else was responsible. They're not responsible. They knew this. They knew they weren't responsible. They knew they weren't going to do right. They knew this. Okay. They knew that this is why they left it for you, okay? And they still not respond. You couldn't even do the right thing. You couldn't even grant them this is their last wishes. Y'all, this is what be making me so mad. Because y'all claim y'all love these loved ones and shit like this. But these loved ones' wishes, they last wishes. And y'all be doing the most because y'all feel like, well, they not here no more. Like, you never really cared about them. You never cared about them because if you did, you would actually grant them their wishes. You don't know what blessing, what God had for you by doing the right thing, by granting these people wishes. No, you got in your feelings. You got prideful because you felt some type of way because you felt like it should have been you, but you ain't work for shit. You probably didn't fuck with them when they was alive. You didn't help them. Probably didn't help them in the funeral. Like all kind of goofy ass shit. You not responsible. And this is why God whooping your ass. Okay? And I hope this ancestor that crossed over and left this inheritance to collective, I hope they tap dance with tapping shoes all on your head, bitch. Okay, read Psalms 91. Look, Underworld King or Queen. Look. Damn, that's true. And that's the thing though. And this is what they were doing it for years, doing it through witchcraft, speeding up the process. Well, doctors don't understand why the disease is progressing because they was doing witchcraft because they was speeding up the process. Okay, because they wanted that will or whatever the case. Because a lot of these people thought shit was left for them and it wasn't. A lot of these people have been they were sacrifices. Okay, unwillingly. That's why God is whooping their ass, okay? Underworld King or Queen. Again, Cambion, you have protection from above and below. It's just what it is, okay? Don't ask me. Ask God. The fuck? I don't know. Ask your mama and your daddy why they procreate. I don't know, okay? But that's what it is. Y'all got a problem because it threatens y'all false realities. Y'all fake ones hooping and hollering saying y'all have this and y'all that and y'all this and y'all that and y'all don't. Y'all don't. It's not even in your bloodline. I'm just a messenger. Look, power hungry. That's what it was about. They want to control. They felt like you didn't deserve it. This wasn't about your thoughts, you raggedy bitch. It wasn't never about your thoughts. God didn't ask you how you felt, and neither did whoever this was that left this for collective. You just inserted your crusty big nose ass up in some business you ain't had no business doing, bitch. Again, worrying about somebody else's tree instead of worrying about your own tree. Now look at you. Now you ain't got no tree. You ain't got no fruits, and you can't even help this person. When this shit go down, you can't help them. Ain't shit you could do. J. That could be someone's name, nickname. Okay, the letter J could be very significant. Jasmine. Okay, Jeanette. Okay. I'm here, Geraldine. All right. Power hungry. Look, you're on top of the wheel. Someone could have some blue jays. Okay, that could be significant. Someone could have some blue jays. I don't know what they are. Okay, like blue Jordans. Okay. But you're on top of the wheel, okay? A carnival could be very significant, okay? What is that? That thingy. Ferris wheel, that could be very significant. I got on there one time because my kids wanted to. I hope they thought I was brave because I thought I was going to pass out. They out here bad. They are haters. The biggest haters. A Sagittarius could be very significant. Wow. Be for real. High school classmates could be involved. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, y'all so lame to me. This is why I don't fuck with y'all. This is why. High school, please. I forgave y'all dumbass hoes back then. So what is the issue? What is the issue? What, the underdog's on top? Are you mad now? You thought it was going to be you crusty head assholes? No. It could be high school classmates. You hoes was jealous back then. You still jealous. You hoes was jealous back then and you still jealous. You hoes is mad. Body look better than half you hoes. And I had 7 kids, bitch. And my body still banging, bitch. I have all you hoes looking. And that shit jiggle. What the fuck? You hoes are some haters. These high school classmates, I don't care though. Write the book, okay? Have you funky head assholes in a book. Y'all are losers. Y'all are losers. Wow, for real, Jacqueline? Okay, look. Netflix and chill. No. 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 I don't want to Netflix and chill. I don't even want to chill with you, okay? We have binging, okay? God said change the water on your altar, okay? Change it. They said they want clean water. Clean water, okay? Look, they got too comfortable. I know you did. Never get too comfortable. Who told you that? Who told you to get comfortable? You never get too comfortable. You let that pride. You forgot the bigger purpose. So now God's showing you ain't shit. Nothing. And you definitely not nothing without collective. It says it right here. You were nothing until collective came into your life. So you definitely ain't shit without collective. It says it right here. You downgrade now. You don't even look the same. You don't even look the same when you was with collective. You look dusty. I'm just saying. Montego Bay could be very significant. Maybe you're traveling to Montego Bay. Okay. Look. That's why they mad. You poked and poked and poked and poked and poked and poked the bell. See, we knew it was a test. I had a choice. Do I want to clap back or do I want to turn the other cheek? God was testing me. Oh, you changed? You not a crash out no more? Because I used to, yeah, I would answer to it. Yes, I was one of them. Oh, yeah, I didn't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm writing you a letter. I'm leaving voicemails, bitch. Your email. I'm going to make sure you hear what the fuck I got to say one way. I was one of them. I was so petty. It was so ridiculous. I would look in the mirror and just be like crying and shit like, damn, I fucked up. Be like, so I'll do it again, though. Do it again. So it was a test for me. Like, am I? Yeah, I am. And now look, I'm debt free just like you are, collector. Now I got on that ass. Like, now I got on that ass. Now I got on that ass. Look, they can't sleep. I told you they done said your name one too many times. Candyman on that ass. They go to sleep as Freddy Krueger. They wake up down now. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. Your ancestors is everywhere. Okay? They getting messages and everything. They scared of eating shit. They scared of eating shit. Look, you got a scripture. Okay, read Psalms 46:5. Read Psalms 46:5. You got a scripture, okay? Someone's birthday could be October 4th, okay? October 5th. I knew Ganesh was going to pop out. You thought I was lying? You thought I was lying? You thought I was lying? Quit playing with me. Okay, you're protected. Look up 444. You're protected. You thought I was lying? Oh, shit. It's two scriptures. Psalms 91 and Psalms 46:5. 444. You could be seeing this a lot, okay? Ganesh could be very significant. Do your research. I'm just a messenger. Okay? And I can't do the research for you. I do my own research. Okay? I do my own. Do your research. You know. Oh, Ganesh, yeah, he clears the road. Ganesh clears the road. He also brings abundance. It just all depends, okay? This was someone that was it was a one-sided relationship. It was struggle love, okay? They took, take. Ain't had nothing to give, literally nothing. Nothing. Like, they had nothing to give, okay? Yeah, illusions. A bartender could be very significant, okay? That's why I don't drink from you dirty head assholes. You ain't fixing my drink, bitch. Fuck you. Okay? A one-sided relationship. That's what all it was. Okay? All they did was take. Shanghai could be very significant. Okay? Look, Everyone Falls in Love by Tanto Metro Devante. That song could be very significant. Everyone falls in love sometime. I'm not falling in love with you though, bitch. Get off my face. Okay, this could be a hood guy. Okay? Well, that's what he claimed. Or she, I'm a hood guy. Hood don't even know you, bitch. The hood don't respect you, bitch. They don't. The hood don't respect you. Can't even go. You talking about you a hood? You can't even go in the hood. Every time I ask you, let's go over there, you always talking about you don't go over there. How you a hood guy? You can't even go in the hood. Okay? Because you a bitch. That's why. You a bitch ass ninja. Okay? Look. That's why you can't go into the hood. Because they know you a booty bandit and they going to beat your ass. Okay? That's why. Because you a liar. That's why. Let's really talk about it, booty bandit. Told you ain't got spirit fingers. I told you these hoes got shitty hands. You got boo-boo fingers. It says it right here. You like playing in people's booty. You was trifling, bitch. I said what I said. Get the fuck out of my face. You can't even talk to me, shitty ass mouth. All you full of shit. All you could do is talk shit. You full of shit, literally. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You really was making mud pies as a kid, wasn't you? You stanky head asshole. Okay? Planes could be very significant. I told you. You could catch flight. The ancestors going to be on flight with you. You can't run from them. You can't. For real. Gut just fucked up. Like, damn. The fuck? Look. They could have, chickens could be very significant. They could have been paying people to sleep with you. I know you felt dumb as fuck. Because you just be giving money out. Giving money out. Of course they're going to come back to lie. Like, yeah, I slept with her. Some of you guys be mindful. Because they paying people to come in, and whether you realize it or not, if you do get down and you get down, don't judge nobody, do what you do. Okay, they're going to be trying to snap pictures to have some type of proof. You're going to jail, you freaked out ass mother. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You too freaked out. Look, cousin slept with a divine feminine, okay? Too freaky. Be mindful, okay? This cousin could have pictures. Okay, this cousin could have been sent in. Someone could have paid this cousin to sleep with this divine feminine. Okay, it was a one-sided relationship on purpose. They was paid to do it. Okay, man, if I really spoke how I really felt, man, I don't know because I don't know because motherfuckers be acting like they the shit and it don't really be nothing. A lot of motherfuckers be talking shit and y'all be wanting to talk about like, oh, I got with collective, or oh, I did this, I do, but y'all don't be hitting for shit. Half y'all whack as fuck anyways. Y'all coochie be dry as fuck. Y'all don't be wet like y'all be talking about. You niggas do not be fucking the shit out of nobody. Motherfuckers can't even be last. You hoes can't even be lasting 5 seconds, let alone a motherfucking minute. But y'all be talking shit like y'all the man or y'all the girl. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all go, y'all easy too. Y'all go, y'all easy too. And it don't even be worth talking about. That's why motherfuckers don't be remember y'all. Y'all be whack as fuck. I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm sorry. You right. Had to get that off my chest. Okay? Like, y'all be talking shit and y'all, like, your shit was not big. It wasn't even fat. Put it in and you nutted. Like, be for real. Get on my face. Get on my face. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just a messenger. Like, please. That's why I don't have sex with you hoes. That's why I don't fuck with you hoes. A Sagittarius could be very significant. Okay? I'm just saying. Rumors. Well, thank you, Dapper Dad. Okay? Make sure you say your affirmations. They work. That's all they know how to do. Okay? Make sure you say your affirmation. A Leo could be very significant. Okay, so especially if it's mother. Okay, so we got Leo, Sagittarius, or a brother, because a brother out here too. Okay, and we got a Scorpio. All right, these seasons could be very significant. Oh shit, that could be all in your shit, all in your chart. Look, they want you to chase. I'm not chasing you. Fuck, I look like. I don't even chase my grandkids. Okay, I'm just telling you what it is. I'm not. Okay, I don't know what you thought. What is this called? Oh, this is called Who Hotter Than Me by Chewy Low. Okay. Oh, yeah. You could be getting a new hairstyle. Go ahead and get it. Why not? You deserve it. You deserve it. That's why here and there you'll see me with my natural hair. Motherfuckers will want to copy you till you start doing some real ass shit. Mo, you ain't gonna see motherfuckers rocking their real hair because they don't have the confidence. Motherfuckers be too insecure. You ain't gonna see them eating no healthy snack because them hoes is full of trash. All they know how to do is eat McDonald's and seafood boils every day and wonder why they stay BV. You fished out, bitch. You freaked out and you fished out. You don't even give your coochie a chance to breathe. Then you want to drink a whole gallon of pineapple. So now it's just acid, okay, spiked fish, bitch. It's just spiked fish. Okay? Look. They could have did witchcraft or wasting. This is why doctors don't be knowing what be going on when motherfuckers all of a sudden be getting sick. And they just declining and don't understand because someone put the wasting on them. That shit backfired. They could look sick. Like they face sunken in. Yeah, that shit backfired. That witchcraft is backfiring. Like they can't sanction nobody. They can't take nobody's souls no more. The people calling their power back, their energy back. So now these people are looking sunken and shit. They like wasted away. Like I don't know. Just scary looking. Like, what the fuck? Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Yes, the skeleton look. Yeah, that's why. Forgive them. I do. I forgave you hoes a long time ago. That's why I don't give you no reaction. I already knew what it was. How I reacted was gonna be mine. This is why I'm debt free. You hoes was supposed to be taking notes, but you not. You too busy running your mouth and they ain't got you nowhere. Your shitty ass mouth. You should have been taking notes, bitch. Now you done cursed your whole bloodline. No, it's no new beginnings for none of you hoes. None. Not you either. I don't even know. Y'all be... I don't... So... I'm just saying. Who hotter than me? That's what Chewy Lowe said. That could be someone nicknamed Chewy, okay? Exactly. They are zombies. It's out here. They are. They're fucking zombies. Read Psalms 36 3 times. Read Psalms 36 3 times, okay? I'm going to put you over here with the rest of the scriptures. A lot of Psalms. Oh, God said do the laundry. He clocking. He clocking. Wow. Do the laundry. Listen, y'all. I'm just a messenger. We have a mother and a brother out here, but it could be anybody, okay? Listen, I'm just a messenger. Take resonate, leave the rest. I'm into the same SEX. It says incest, very dangerous. Whoever this person is, they are into incest. Yes, this person is a very dangerous person, okay? They are into that, and they are also into the same SEX. So this could be a file. Like to groom. They could be a file. They like to groom. They don't give a damn. This person is very dangerous. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. Okay, God said time's up. You're going to prison. And everybody who covered it up, who knew about this, and you covered it up, you're going down with them. You're going down with them. Because God said enough of you. Keep covering up these criminals like that. Y'all covered up. God said you're not supposed to touch a hair on a child. Okay, motorcycle. Someone could be in a motorcycle club. You're not supposed to touch a hair, okay, on a child, okay? It could be, but I'm not. It's not giving that. It's giving family. Just keeping it in the family. It's giving that. Okay, they don't just. That's what it's giving. Okay, it says stop giving this person wifey treatment. Stop. They ain't even deserve it. They freaked out, fished out, and freaked out. Stop. Hell yeah, they going to prison. Every day we lit, so they can like to drink and pop pills. They can always party. This is the type of person that always party. Okay, every weekend they partying. Every weekend they partying. Okay, they get to drinking and the cousins is a little bit too friendly and shit. I've never danced and twerked on my cousin, and I never will. That's my motherfucking cousin, bitch. I'm not about to twerk on my cousin. I'm not doing that, though. That shit, that's just dumb. I'm not doing that. And if you're my cousin and I see your eyes looking weird, I might readjust them real quick. Because what the fuck is wrong with you, you creepy head ass hoe? I'm just not doing that. Yeah, because they into the same SEX. Yes. Yes. Y'all weird as fuck. And y'all being exposed. You're fucking Cain's children. And I said what the fuck I said. Okay, someone wants to show you off. It says a cousin slept with a divine feminine. This shit weird as fuck. Y'all weird as fuck. That's why they be jealous and shit. Like, why the fuck you acting like that? And that's your cousin or your brother or your auntie or your uncle or your granny or your whatever the fuck. Y'all weirdos. Okay? Like, why y'all acting like that? I don't fuck around. Okay? Yeah, you being exposed and you going to jail. You freaky head asshole. Okay, someone could drive some forklift. It's all kind of evidence. They got all kind of evidence. They got all kind of videos, old school tapes. Okay, they got old school tapes in their basement. Some of you guys, they got old school tapes in their attics. Yeah, y'all going to jail. Bushwick, New York. By the end of this year, you hoes going to jail. Look, confirmation, you out of here. That's the fuck you weird ass hoes. That's how they was able to do this shit. They doing all this freaky shit, doing all these love spells and sacrifices that, when you do stuff like that, like that's rituals. When they do shit, that's a ritual in itself. They doing rituals and shit. This is how they doing that shit. You have abundant energy. I know you watching me, bitch, and you going to prison, you freak head asshole. You wonder why, like, damn, why they cousin always talking shit about collective? Because they freaked out. And they can't have collective the way they want collective. So now they trying to ruin collective. Oh, collective is a hoe. Collective is this. Collective is that. No, you just mad because you too freaked out. You don't have control over yourself because you're a fucking demon, bitch. And you're trying to project and you're trying to bring down collective because you freaked out. You going to jail. You weird hair. I can't. You weird. Someone can have red hair. You're weird. I already said what I said. Wow, this could be a father's brother. Yeah, keep calling these weird assholes out. So this could be a father's brother. Always saying weird ass shit. That's your fucking niece or that's your fucking nephew. Why you saying weird ass shit like that? Why is you looking weird like that? Trust none of you hoes. I don't care. I don't trust none of you hoes. None of them. And that's family, so bitch. I don't give a fuck. They be the ones. You think it'd be strangers? You really think it'd be strangers? We be too busy trying to protect our babies from strangers. But yet still, they still getting touched on and messed on. Why you think? Because it be family members. The ones you thought you could trust. But you knew they was weird and freaked out from the beginning. Y'all don't want to talk about it. Because y'all don't want to be held accountable because y'all turned a blind eye. Especially you jealous ass mothers. Well, it happened to me, so why would you want it to happen to your child? You weird head asshole. Why? Why? Just because it happened to you, you should want to prevent it from happening to your child. Okay? Don't piss me off. This is called the bigger picture. Exactly. You hoes didn't want to look at the bigger pictures. You couldn't. Because you hoes can't see. You really tried to put these curses and these terrible ass traditions on collective, and when it didn't go, you got in your feelings. Now collective is this. He bad or he this or he do this. He's standing up for what's right. Y'all weird. Y'all need to be held accountable, and y'all don't want to be held accountable. Y'all want to act like nothing happened. That didn't happen, and I don't remember. I know you don't, because you was drunk off that damn wine. You was drunk off that beer. I know you don't remember it happened, because you was never home. That's how they was able to do it, because they always was babysitting. Let's talk about it, okay? This is called The Bigger Pictures by Little Baby, so someone can have little in their name. Southern Charm, okay? That's Southern Charm. Well, you know you can't wear that around Uncle Bobby. Why the fuck is Uncle Bobby coming around if I can't wear... I don't know no Uncle Bobby, y'all. This is an example. Okay? Why is Uncle Bobby coming around? Why I gotta change what the fuck I'm wearing because of Uncle Bobby? Why the fuck is he coming around? He shouldn't be coming around. He just shouldn't be coming around. Y'all weird. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck I tapped in. We pop out at your party, but y'all. So remember one of that incest, very dangerous. It says, oh my God, it says they have a dungeon in their basement or shed. They have a dungeon in their basement. Or if they have a shed, there's a dungeon in there. Like, this person is very dangerous. I don't know what weird ass shit you got going on. You going to jail. Okay? They're going to find a dungeon. Okay? They have a dungeon in their basement or in their shed. You is a freaky head ass motherfucker. And you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to prison, bro. Ma'am, who the fuck you are. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Okay, you're going to jail. That's, look, a major lawsuit coming. I'm telling you, whatever the fuck. Yeah, write the book. Okay, you're gonna be able to write the book. Okay, somebody survived something. Okay, this could have been a father's brother, a mother. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Damn, this the truth. Golly, These were fucking zombies, demons. Okay, I'm hearing satanic rituals. Okay, so you could be a survivor. Okay, maybe you was involved in satanic rituals as a child. Okay, and you survived. Golly, and they could have did a lot of this as a ritual. Golly, woo, Phoenix pumpkin. This is heavy. Hold on. Hold on, fuck out of here. I ain't on none of that dumbass shit. Hellraiser, the movie, could be very significant. That's who y'all called upon. Y'all called upon Pinhead. Pinhead not going nowhere, bitch. Pinhead not going nowhere till he destroy your soul, because you called upon him, you dumbass bitch. You open up a portal you will not be able to close. Damn. I'll read the book. I will read that book. I will read it. Okay? You're going to have a major glow up. What? Somebody found the ritual room at their Airbnb? Yes, please do. I will. I sure will. Ugh, hold on, y'all. God got a lot to say. Golly. Okay, we have a white, beige, tan, or a gold card. I'm going to. I don't know. That might freak me out a little bit. Okay. I am when I'm ready. Okay. A white, beige. Thank you for telling me that. Okay. Someone can have a white, beige, tan, or a gold card. Look, wild thoughts. You going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah. You was a demon. I don't know what else to call you. You're not a human, bitch. You're not. You're not. I didn't call you a demon. I call you a demon. It's a difference. You're not a human. You're not. What is this called? Hold on. What is this called? Oh, give no fucks. Oh, okay. This is give no fucks. Yeah, your ancestors don't give a fuck. They want you to step out in faith. Because ooh, it says their sickness is getting worse. So this is the type of person, like, I don't know if they got like ads, if they go on like ads or date apps. Like, I don't know how that shit work, y'all, because I'm not on no dating apps, so I don't know how that shit work. But if you've been on dating apps, then you know how that shit works. So they might go on like dating apps and they could be like, oh, just want to Netflix and chill or some shit like that. Whoever this person is, again, they are very dangerous. They're into all kind of weird shit, okay? They have a dungeon in their basement or in their shed, okay? Whoever this person is, it's like once you get in their energy, it becomes forceful, like Netflix and chill, but forceful. This is someone who is forceful. Once they get you in their energy, it's over with. They're about to put you in a dungeon and do whatever the fuck they do, okay? This person could be sick. They can have a natural sickness, okay? But their sickness, because they're sick, obviously, is getting worse, okay? They having wilder thoughts, okay? It's wilder, okay? Because the fact you got a damn dungeon, that's wild enough. This could, okay? They can have a southern charm, okay? This could be a serial KILLR, to be honest with you, or they could be a serial rapist, okay? They could drive a forklift, okay? You probably wouldn't even know, okay? Golly. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Like, they got me clutching my invisible pearls. That's why I don't trust you hoes. I don't trust neighbors. No, I ain't going to y'all. I ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck no, my kids not either, bitch. No. But then everybody get swaddled up and messed up, then what? Y'all gonna be safe. Okay? God wants you to rest. Okay? We don't get no fucks. Whoever this person is, probably come before destruction. Apparently, God gave this person plenty of time to stop doing whatever they doing. Okay? And they did not. Okay? For some of you guys, this house that they stole, that they're living in, they could be using this house for some weird ass shit like that. They could be using it for like a SC trafficking ring, and they know it's your house. They feel like it's like when it all goes down, like it's going to be traced back to you since it's your house. They occupying it. It's not gonna work like that. They're going to, whoever is operating this weird ass shit, doing this weird ass shit, if they're doing it in the house that they stole from you, they're still gonna go to jail. Like, they know it's you, bitch. Like, you still gonna go to jail. It's some type of proof. There's some type of picture. There's some type of proof. You're gonna go to jail. It don't matter. Okay? It says the third party is their family. They don't like you. I don't care. I don't like you and I don't like them. So, it don't matter. If I like them, I would be with them. You don't think they haven't tried? You don't think that they're still trying. They're still trying. I don't like them and I don't like you. So, who cares? Okay? You can be a master manifester. They're a hater. You manifested this. How? You could have just manifested the truth. You gotta be mindful. You gotta be careful what you ask for. You be like, oh God, I just exposed the truth. You might be talking about one specific thing. Like, God exposed the truth. You know, you're in your emotions. Just, I just want the truth to be heard or to be whatever the case. This is part of the truth. Well, if you want the truth, which is you want to know, they stole this from you. They've been doing this, that, and the other. This, that, boom, bam, bing. This a weirdo. They've been doing this, sacrificing this, that, and the other. You was right. Yeah, boom, bam, bing. It's all happening. You got to be mindful. That's what they get. Because your ancestors is popping out popping out the party. So we got an offshore account. This is in Dubai. Bank of Dubai. Emirates. Okay? National. This is Bank of Dubai. So somebody got some offshore money. What is this? As Rags to Riches is playing by Rod Wave. This is the truth. Y'all about to, we're going from rags to riches. They took your money. You're about to receive it back. You got that $1 million. Told you. You hoes will never, you hoes can't even get a crumb, bitch. You can't sniff it. You can't even stand next to me, bitch. I know what I bring to the table, bitch. I'm the motherfucking table. Fuck is you talking about? You already know what it is, collective. That's why they mad. Thank you for the follow. Playing dominoes. Someone could be playing dominoes. Okay. Oh, wow. It says work affair right here. It's right here. Jealous assholes. It's showing. Your envy, your hate is showing, bitch. It's showing. It's showing in your health. Look, boy who cried wolf. Rags to riches. Rags to riches. That's what you get. I told you your ancestors was coming down here and they had something to say, but they ain't doing no talking. I said that. They ain't doing no talking. Look. I know you are. You playing with the big dogs, baby. You in the big league. You in the big league. You playing with the big dogs. I told you that. This ain't for play. Real, genuine, chosen, high-ranking spiritual being, royal DNA. We don't gotta do too much. Yeah, they're embarrassed and exposed. That's what you get. Look, an escort is involved, you freaky bitch. Okay? Look, family issues. Y'all going to jail. Family business, my ass. Y'all freak the fuck out. Yes, this is a collective. This is a collective. They could have used a voodoo doll. Voodoo doll is possessed by your ancestors. I told y'all, having a voodoo doll is the worst thing you could do. I know you are. You losing sleep behind this voodoo doll. I know you are. Fucking around with me. My ancestors is using that voodoo doll to tap dance on your head. I told you that. You ain't want to listen. That's what you get. Don't have a voodoo doll of me. That shit not gonna work. You gonna turn around looking at voodoo dolls. You ain't seen Tales from the Hood? You don't got power like that. Now you can't sleep. Now you scared. You got new love in your energy, okay? Y'all about to go from rags to riches. They stole your shit. You're gonna be able to write multiple books. Shit. A movie too. Like, this is real life, okay? This really happened. They really tried it. Oh, hell no. Look, spiritual haters. Hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. Because you the real deal, Holyfield. They mad. They mad. They mad because you the real deal and they're not. So they try to bear false witness and they have to eat those rotten ass poisonous words. They're a spiritual hater. Ugly head asshole. Someone literally cut their hair like that, like braids. Someone could be like, you know, the braids and then the flowy thing. Someone can have blonde hair, okay. They can have like a jar necklace, okay. Or they can have like a crystal necklace that, but it's like in a netted. It's in a netted little capsule. Hating asshole. Someone could be light skinned. Okay, someone could feel some type of way. Maybe you're darker than this person. They could feel some type of way because they feel like because they're light skinned that it should. Man, if you don't sit your outdated, stupid head ass down somewhere, you an ignorant ass bitch. Unpaid debts. This is by 92 Legends. You hoes got unpaid debt. We're debt free spiritually. We're not the same. You hoes is paying off debt, bitch. We're debt free. We're not the same. Someone could be born in 92. Look, uninterested. They hot. You don't even see them. They doing all this shit. You don't even see them. Because you don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about none of that. You thought I was lying? Look, you hustling. You see my shirt? Hustling. You making money. Minding your business, okay? Focus on getting money. They doing all this extra shit and they done got caught up. You could be moving soon, okay? Yes, they are morally corrupt. And the world is going to see it. The world is going to see it. They're going to see for them for who they really are. So when Collective was homeless, it was your fault. So when Collective lost their job, it was your fault. Oh, so when Collective lost their car, it was your fault. Oh, so you stole you was the one, you sent them people to do this. It's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. Look, same day, different shit. It's going to come out. Cock blocking. It was you this whole time. You came to me like this, that, and other, and it was you this whole time. It was you, it was you. I gave you this, that, and other, thinking that this, that, and other. Because now these people going to feel guilty because they going to know. 1, 2, Freddie coming for you too. Because you engaged. Not realizing that this person was a hater. Not realizing that this person was a cock blocker. But you wanted to be down for your friend. Or you wanted to be down for whoever the fuck this person is. Don't even realize that you got yourself some lessons you needed to learn. They're going to realize, like, you told me this, I gave you this, that, and yeah. These spiritualists that's experiencing backfire for the first time, it's a lesson. Pride comes before destruction. That's a lesson for you that you're not bigger than God. May not never had a backfire until you came up against Collective. That's God letting you know you're not bigger than the program. And you should always do your due diligence. You should always do it. Because you can't come up against everybody. All money ain't good money. Some money is cursed money. And when you get warnings and God is telling you not that person, don't get all puffed up with ego wondering why. Well, you ain't never had a backfire. They ain't never, well, the Collective will show you. It's always a first for everything. From the D to the A, this is by T Grizzly and Little Yachty. Okay, a yacht could be very significant. A yacht could catch on fire. Pride comes before destruction. You got all these people in trouble trying to clock block. You done clock block yourself, okay? Look, in reverse, moving on. In reverse, they stuck. Thank you, next. They stuck. They can't move on. They can't. They're a groupie. Look, all on the boat, talking shit. You on a boat, bitch. I'm on a yacht. We're not the same. You skinny head asshole. It look like you trying to sneak across the motherfucker. I don't even think you were supposed to be on that type of boat, bitch. I thought this was a yacht party. The fuck? How you flexing in somebody else's shit. You flexing in somebody else's stuff. That's somebody else's house. Somebody else's car. That's somebody else's money. You can't say nothing. Look, King of Pentacles. Tell you, rags to riches. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? So whoever this freaked out person, sidebar, whoever this freaked out person is, okay? Again, they can lure people in with, you know, the little ads and shit on the dating app where they can have a lot of money, okay? They can lure people in. They can love bomb, buy like expensive gifts or just gift you down. And then once you get comfortable, they snatch you up and she snatch you up and put them in your dungeon. Yeah, look, as soon as you get comfortable. Literally, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Golly. They could like watch that hard CRR, that hardcore, you know, that CRRN, like that hard shit. I don't know the word for it, but they be like, you know, like chained up and shit like that. They could be into shit like that. Like pain and shit like that. I don't know. I'm scared of that person. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. I am like, Okay, this could be a Cancer. Okay, you're gonna be celebrating. Yeah, you're gonna be celebrating soon. I can't show too much because you know the baby. Okay, but you're gonna be celebrating soon. Okay, congratulations. Okay, you could be celebrating on a deal. You could be celebrating. Okay, moving. Okay. Look, we got the Temperance and Six of Pentacles. Again, you about to be celebrating. Okay, you could be getting a promotion. You could be celebrating that. All right. You could have just opened up a business. Okay, I like that. Can I get one more card? Then we're going to get the names. Then I'm going to get out. I'm going to cleanse this. I don't like that. Your ancestors popping out, so no worries. No worries. And whoever this weirdo is, you're going to be caught. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're not going to get away with that freaky ass shit. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Straight from the heavens. Straight from spirit. That's the truth. Straight from you. Whatever it is, you getting it. It's going to feel like a new beginning. Oh, when you get it too, God said when you get it, you see what this is right behind it? That's how God wants you to be. So what if people can see a pentacle on your head? So what if people can see pentacles on your feet? So what if people can see a pentacle on your fucking lap? God wants you to keep it to your damn self. You see it? When God gives it to you, God wants you to hold on to it. Save. No. Because if you give it out, it's going to cost you a 10. I'm telling you, 10 of Swords. You're going to regret it. If you give it away, if you try to help or you try to share with whoever it is you had in mind, it's going to give you a result of a 10 of Swords. It's going to dry up. Who is this? What is this called? Oh, No Effort by T. Grizzly. You do this shit with no effort. We got the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. Again, do not help this person. Okay, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's going through some type of tower moment. They tried to be sneaky. Okay, they tried it. They tried something behind your back. It backfired. This is a tower moment for this person. This person actually watching you receive this Ace of Pentacles is going to be a tower moment. This person is going to confirmation. This person is going to come in trying to be lovey-dovey, trying to be nurturing, but it's fake as fuck. You're going to tell. This person don't even know how to be nurturing. They don't know how, okay? Because they don't like you, okay? This is going to be a test for you, okay? This is going to be a test. Don't help this person. Don't. Dealing with an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, okay, a Libra, a Cancer. No. This could be first name, last name, middle name. Take a resonate, leave the rest. Pay attention to the names. Those be the names that be reporting your pics and shit like that as well. That's what I heard. You pay attention to the names. They be reporting your shit. Oh, wow. We got July. Someone's name could be July or something could have happened in July. That's crazy. Well, she being exposed, so thank your ancestors. Get on up there. Get on up there. We got Muhammad. please. Just always in my face. It just always be in my face. Like, golly. Like, be for real. Are you serious? Y'all, not my mama name, the first name. Y'all, I know she don't like me. I told her she didn't like me. She got mad. I knew this. I told her, this ain't nothing new. Anybody who know me, this is nothing new. She one way with y'all, she another way with me. Okay? Damn, not the first name. We just gonna get that out the way, y'all. My mother doesn't like me. I don't care. Don't care. Not that it's silent. How the? Who wanted to hear this? I'm gonna go back to pop out. We're gonna end this on pop out. We have Shayla in reverse. Paltrow in reverse. Clark in reverse. We got Slaughter. We got Trevor. Tori in reverse. Tori in reverse. We got Juliet. Zillow. Zoe. Sincere. Tashayla. We got Beckham. Ooh, excuse me. Travis. Young. This been going on since you was young, since you was a child. We got Dre. Sasha. Remember, we got brother, a father's brother, okay, and your mother, okay. We got Bruno in reverse. Oh, we got a hating ass cousin too. So, forgot about that hating ass hoe. Man or a female. We got Sage, LaQuandra, Zoe, Penn. Some of you guys could be writers, like a beast. You could write music, or you could just be a writer. You're good with the pen. Get to it. We got Yasmin, Langford, Laquan, Derek. Get to it. Beckford, Kalisa, Tadriana. Nickname could be Tay Tay. We got Starletta, Sebastian. I'm hearing Sarah. We got Danica in reverse. We got Jeanette in reverse. Told you. Goldsby. Harmony in reverse. What the fuck is that? Motorcycle could be very significant. We got Fernandez. Diaz. Lewis. Shaw. We got Andy, Snooky in reverse. Not Snooky. Oh shit, someone that could be Snooky. We got Lyson, Terrell. We got Rima in reverse. Bear in reverse. Shawnetta in reverse. Hyman in reverse. Secret in reverse. Hollingsworth in reverse. Serenity in reverse. Simpson in reverse. Is that Simpson? Yeah, Simpson in reverse. DeMarcus in reverse. Cynthia in reverse. Tyler in reverse. Ben in reverse. Douglas. Amanda. Kate. Diego. Devin. Georgina. We got Asia in reverse. Damn. Mystery in reverse. Houston in reverse. I'm here, Houston. We have a problem. We got Bambi. Armani. Murphy. Marlon. Ooh. Marlon freaked out. We got Brenna. And we got Mike. That's my ex-husband name. Thank you guys so much. This is absolutely insane, y'all. Your ancestors is popping out. Don't worry. You about to get what rightfully belongs to you. You're going to get it. Okay? Patience is key, y'all. There's a lot of people that's involved. It's a lot of people that's getting their shit. But you're going to get it. Divine time. You trust me. It's going to be right on time. Thank you guys so much. Okay? Again, I am doing a sale until the 1st. Okay? $5 what you don't know. $15 for general readings. Okay? You can email me or DM me, okay? I'm not going to DM you. I'm not. All right. I love you guys, and may you guys experience a miracle. Damn, that thing loud. Bitch, I don't want to let me out. Let me out.